I know.
Mr. Simpson, you dropped your pork chop. I'm just laughing.
Hello everyone, I'm Melissa here and welcome to your Melissa Moment. Hello everyone, Melissa here. Welcome to your Melissa Moment and welcome to Fun Friday. Of course, we have Matthew here again because we are playing another game. This is, I believe, just trivia. Apparently, our viewers like trivia. We've had a lot of comments about how fun the trivia is. So,
yes, and how I traditionally manage to blow it at the last moment.
Yes, it's always fun to watch. So today we're going to be trying Boo or False.
Yes.
This is Uncover the Truth with this spooky fact-seeking game. So it says it's for ages 12 and up, 2 or more players.
Well, I am 12 or up, and we are 2 or more.
Yes. I have not played this game, so I don't know if it's just cards. I assume it is. Looks like it.
Have we ever played this?
Cards? No, brand new. Never played it.
All right.
Never played it.
Oh, I would have picked that. That's great.
All right. So there are instructions down in here.
Right.
Let's see. Ooh, one pager.
Oh.
That's nice. Getting started. Split into teams. Or play individually. Shuffle the cards and place them in the middle of the playing area. Choose which player or team will be going first and decide how many rounds you will play. Would you like to go first? You're my guest.
I will go first, and we will be playing 13 rounds.
Ooh.
Because, first off, 13 is an odd number, so we have to have a winner. And 13 is scary.
Spooky.
Have you told them all the updates of the spooky stuff?
No.
Oh. If you go back, I know you're watching our daily, every day you get a notification. Thank you for subscribing, clicking the bell. But if you go to our channel, your channel, not our channel, her channel, I edit all of this stuff. But if you click live, we've done one live video in the basement where she let a demon in the house. And so since then, legitimately spooky things are happening. So she woke up the other day, 2 scratches down her arm, like looked like a cat.
I don't know if you can still see them
I don't know
or
if you
not.
Like, there's nothing in our bedroom that would cause any kind of scratch.
They're
like
pretty
this.
much gone now. I don't know if you can still,
Yeah, but
like, there were like one here, and then there's one about an inch above it, right there. Can you see that?
And what was the other thing?
The smell.
Yeah, so one of the things that's indicative of hauntings is a foul odor. And hey, I'll put my hand up whenever I cause. But we're just talking like only her, and out of nowhere she'll be like, "Is the garbage like? Did you take the garbage out today?" So we get this weird smell. So demon, definitely. So we're playing 13 rounds of this to feed the demon what they like.
Wonderful.
So that they don't eat us in our sleep.
Great.
I can't believe you haven't updated them on that.
No, I didn't.
It's been spooky.
I'm just trying to not pay attention to it and pretend it's not happening.
That was a bad idea.
I didn't want to do it. Anyway, back to the game today. So basically, you just read a card to the other player. If they get it right, they get a point.
So let me guess, they are boo or false questions?
I assume they are. So
boo being a rhyming word for true. So 13 true or false. So
I don't think we need to shuffle because we've never played. So
fair enough. So now, are we going to do it where you get to keep going and going and going and run 13, or are we going to go back and forth?
That's a good question.
Vote now.
Let's see if I can. I want you guys to be able to see the cards, but this is going to fall.
They'll believe that there's a deck of cards.
I know.
This is not a visual.
I want them to be
I'm
going to
knock this over.
Be part of it. That's an inside joke.
Let's see if I can find that clip.
To get you in the loop, I did a commercial for a company, and that was one of my lines. Was be part of it. I did.
So hard.
Okay, here's the thing. Okay, this company had hired someone to do this commercial for them, and they didn't like that person, and they chose me. And I did their commercial, and it aired on the radio. So just because I didn't say the line the way you would have said it, because they didn't choose you, they chose me. Now, back to the rules. It just says a point is won for each correct answer. The next player takes turns. So it says 1 to 1. But
so this is a Melissa moment.
Yeah. So
you're the one that let the demon out. What do you think the demon wants?
I think if you get the question right, you should be able to go again until you get it wrong.
Okay, well then I think you should go first.
Why?
Because if anyone should have a chance to run 13 in a row.
Oh, I'll get the first one wrong. Moment. Okay. Right. I'll hold this.
Now I have not shuffled. So I don't want to hear.
You can shuffle them if you want.
I don't want to hear any of this.
They were wrapped.
Yes, but you always you fixed the deck, me.
Okay, well.
So obviously I didn't. Fresh deck, didn't touch.
Maybe the demons.
Nothing up my sleeve.
Maybe the demons fixing it.
That's what Brad Prince. Do you watch Rocky and Bullwinkle?
Yes.
Wow, you're old. Okay. All right. This is. I don't know what this is.
English.
Slappy the Dummy, the Masked Mutant, and Rip the Cat are all characters from R.L. Stein's Goosebumps book series.
Correct.
Boo or false?
Boo!
That's right. All right, 1.
I love the Goosebumps series.
So put that in your, you put 1 there.
I got 1.
Okay, you have to keep going. I had no idea what these were about. Like, you didn't read
it's spooky. It's just about anything.
I would have had no idea.
It could be anything. It could be about anything.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
In the US.
In what?
Oh, in the US.
Okay, there we go.
They missed the punctuation.
Okay.
So it says in the US.
Yes, but is us capital U and capital S?
Every letter on this
okay.
card is capitalized.
Then that makes more sense.
So in the US.
In the US.
The most popular children's costumes on Halloween are pirates and fairies. True or false?
Children's costumes.
Pirates and fairies.
I'm going to go with boo.
So you're saying true?
Yes.
False.
Oh.
Superheroes
okay.
and princesses.
Close.
So we'll put this in the middle pile. No one got it.
Okay, your turn.
I'm going to run 13.
Here we go.
That's the end of the video. Thank you.
Some animal shelters forbid the adoption of black cats during the Halloween celebration.
That's true.
That is true, and that's a good policy to have.
Boom.
But you didn't say boo. You said true.
True. I refuse to feed the demon that you let into our house.
During World War II, hey, you should know this one.
It was so unnecessary.
People gave out cups of rice, flour, and wheat.
I knew that was going to happen. No one listens to me.
I do listen to you.
Boo.
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
Did you see the answer?
No, but you're going to say this is where I messed up the cards.
Hang on, we're getting the cards.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. Was that it?
I think so.
Nope.
No, that's not it.
Okay.
What?
Okay. Sorry, guys. You're just going to have to trust the cards are here.
Yeah.
They're here.
Just the
You can kind of see them there.
Yes.
Hang on. I'll just put something else under there, and then you'll be able to see it.
Oh, something from a shopping?
That's the bad one, right?
The bad one?
The one that
this is the one that, that you got wrong? Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Here we go. Let's go back to it.
All right.
Let's just put that over there so we don't get mixed up. There.
Well, they can see that much better now.
Yes, they can.
Tell you, this is a
right
compelling
there.
visual. If they went, I'm going to skip to the 8-minute mark and just see how this is going. Visually, they'd be like, "Wow, this is."
Would you like me to start from the beginning?
Yes. In World War II.
During World War II, people gave out cups of rice, flour, and wheat to trick-or-treaters. True or false?
False.
And do you have a reason why it's false?
Because they did not trick-or-treat during World War II because of the bombs. They were booming.
No.
But I got false correct. It is false.
It's false. Trick-or-treating was banned.
There you go. Because
during
of
the 1940s because of a sugar shortage.
Oh, okay. Well, I got the 2/3 correct on that.
Sugar shortage.
Sugar shortage. Who won World War II?
Who was playing?
Fun fact.
Fun fact.
Listen.
I don't know maps. I don't know.
It says in the back.
Oh, okay.
I'm running the table.
You are. You're doing great. I may pronounce this wrong.
Us.
No. Anoka, Minnesota, calls itself the Halloween capital of the world. True or false?
They call themselves. Are they it?
Anoka.
Spell it.
Anoka. Anoka.
I don't see why they would. No, false.
It's true.
Oh, why?
I don't know. It just says true.
Just.
Do you want me to Google it? I don't know. It's
Because
true.
of a sugar shortage.
Yes.
All right. So 2-1.
They are keeping all the sugar.
According to tradition, a person who wears their clothes inside out and walks backwards on Halloween will be able to hear the voices of the dead.
Oh. Boo.
It's false.
Oh.
The tradition actually says that they will see a witch at midnight.
Oh. Fun.
Cool. They will also be incredibly cool if they wear their clothes backwards and inside out if it were 1994.
Okay. On October 30th each year,
Devil's Night.
the people of Des Moines, Iowa, host Beggar's Night, in which children perform a trick or a joke in order to earn their candy. True or false?
30th is supposed to be Devil's Night, not Baker's Night. And where is this?
Des Moines, Iowa.
Iowa. Well, Iowa, you're already in a weird thing because Iowa is the first state to have their primary. So they like to be the first of everything. So them wanting to do something before Halloween and do it on the 30th fits Iowa thing. So I'll say true.
You're right.
Yeah. So you have like those quiz shows where people like give their reasoning before they give their answer. People are like, just said the answer.
I know, but I like listening to you think it out. It's good. In Western cultures,
That's one of ours.
black cats were believed to hunt down guardian angels, leaving victims vulnerable to misfortune. True or false?
I am in a Western culture, and we're in the west of a Western culture. And I've never heard that, so I'm going to say false.
You're right. It's false. Black cats were thought to be linked to Satan or to be witches in disguise.
Yes. Also be familiars.
Mm-hmm. Next
wow,
question.
I thought you were the spooky trivia. I'm just crushing this.
Yeah, you're doing great.
See this, and remember how I said earlier in the video how I always say and then I blow it at this. There, you just saw it. Here we go. And now it goes downhill.
The Village Halloween Parade in New York City is America's largest Halloween celebration, with over 50,000 participants and 2 million spectators every year. True or false?
So it all depends on how you define biggest, right? Like if it's the most well attended.
Well,
they're saying 2 million
over
visitors.
50,000 participants and 2 million spectators.
So I would think Salem, Massachusetts would have the biggest Halloween yada yada. But New York is huge, and 2 million people in New York is not that many people. So I'm gonna, just because of the numbers, I'm going to say true.
You're right.
Right. Well, that being said, I would think yeah, it's 5.
Okay.
I would think if I was going to go somewhere for a celebration of Halloween, I'd go to Salem.
That's where I want to go. According to Guinness World Records in 2021, the world's heaviest pumpkin weighed, 1,593.6 pounds. True or false?
Not possible. False.
Why is
That's
it not
way
possible?
too much. Well, 1,500 pounds, that's like 1.2 metric tons. So you're talking like a tank or like a Cybertruck is 7,000 pounds. Like a vehicle's 3,000 pounds. So a third of a car sounds way too heavy.
So, you're right, it's false. But
It's
The
even
heaviest
bigger?
pumpkin actually was over 2,000 pounds.
Wow.
2,702.9 pounds.
So I got the question right for the worst
Right.
reason.
Right.
So
In the 2012 computer game Slender, the 8 pages,
Slender Man. The Slender Man.
players race to collect 8 pages of cryptic scribbles before they are caught by the Slender Man. True or false?
Well, as you can see in the video, as you can see right now on the screen, I have a ponytail. So by default, I know this, and it's true.
Yes, you're right.
Because if I didn't know and I had a ponytail, I would be just kicked out of the club.
When the population of the planet reached 7 billion in 2012, the number of people who had lived before us were estimated to outnumber the living
by the dead. Over the dead by 2 to 1.
By roughly 15 to 1 is what
true.
the card says.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
That's true. Yep.
Hey, you're doing great at this.
Yeah, you're starting to get mad.
No, it's great.
How are we doing? 2.
I had them in
4.
piles of 5. Why
would you? I couldn't tell it was a pile of 5.
Well, because you can't count.
Well,
5.
So 8.
Yes. The word witch comes from the Old
Witch?
English
Which?
wick, meaning a wretched person. True or false?
Sure. True.
No, it's false.
Oh.
Wick meant a female magician or sorceress.
Oh. So where does witch come from?
I can Google it.
We don't know.
Which witch?
Which? Okay, so how many have you got?
I have 1.
Okay, so you need to go on a run here. Because retrieving them is such a risk, there are over 200 bodies on Mount Everest that serve as markers for other hikers. True or false?
That's true.
That's true. They're also preserved. So if you they're like freezer burnt, but they're there.
In case you get snacky.
That has to have happened.
Oh, for sure.
That has to have happened.
For sure.
Chester Bucky Michaels is the real name of Chucky in the Child's Play movie franchise. True or false? Was Chester Bucky Michaels the real name of Chucky in the Child's Play movies?
I'm going to say false.
Correct. The character's real name is Charles Lee Ray.
That's right.
You would have had some significant egg on your face if you had. Now, where do we get that egg on your face?
I don't know.
Is egg any more likely to get
Why did I pick up a card?
I don't know.
I didn't look at the answer.
Sure
But
you did.
you can pick a different one.
That's what I believe.
I didn't look at it. I just said
Slimer.
Slimer. That's all I saw.
From the Ghostbusters movie. You know, which is weird because I was thinking we should watch that tonight.
Yeah, and you know what? The new one's coming out. Did you guys see that? The new one? The new one's coming out. It looks great. Anyway.
Slimer from the Ghostbusters movie franchise is also referred to as an onion head and a little spud. True or false?
Now, were they talking about from the movie or the cartoon?
The movie.
The
So
movie.
in the movie, do they also call him as onion head and little spud?
I don't remember that from the movie, so I'm going to say false.
It is true.
Really?
Now, I remember little spud, but I don't remember onion head.
That's why I said, was it from the cartoon or from the movie?
No, I thought that
the
Dan Aykroyd said he's...
the spud, I remember that. You know, he didn't call him a little spud. He called him like an angry spud or something like that.
I don't remember
like
onion head.
No.
I must have thought that he said something else.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah.
Okay, your turn. According to the 1995 live-action movie, Casper's surname is Boo. True or false?
Did you know that Casper's the ghost of Richie Rich?
Yeah, I've heard that theory, yes.
Yeah, someone whacked Richie. I think it was a Epstein's Island thing.
Oh, I thought it was just a mugging.
I have no idea. Sure, yes.
No, it's false. Casper's surname is McFadden. McFadden.
So he's Scottish.
Yes.
Which is weird because the ghostly trio are related to Casper. And so is Little Spooky.
Well, Casper is very white, so that would make sense.
What does that mean?
They're very pale-skinned.
No, I'm just saying I think Boo is in their name.
People.
The ghost. Oh, Scottish. I thought
Scottish people. No, they're very white.
I didn't see where you're going with that.
I know.
In 2017, The police in Lititz, no,
I'm sorry?
Lititz, Pennsylvania, Lititz,
Lidditz.
Lititz. It's French.
In Pennsylvania.
In Pennsylvania, appealed to the public to stop leaving red balloons tied to
That's
drainage
true.
covers. These were an unsettling reference to the popular horror movie It.
That's true.
How come we don't do that on Halloween?
I thought about putting one at
We
the end
should
of our
do
block
that.
here. That's what I
Yes.
thought.
Good idea. Thank you, Boomer False.
Thank you, Lititz.
Thank you.
Well, I'm not going to pick a card because
Yeah,
you
that's
got to
how you
keep
read
going
them.
here. I didn't. I got that one wrong.
Yeah, to cover yourself.
Right.
Exploding head syndrome.
See? It's a thing. I told you. We literally talked about this earlier.
We did?
Yeah, remember I said I have to finish this game or my head will explode.
Oh.
And then we talked.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
didn't realize that was a syndrome.
Yeah, it's a thing. Anyway, keep going.
I know nothing about this. Not going to do the obvious joke. Exploding head syndrome, or EHS, is a rare condition in which the sufferer's head can burst at any moment. True or false?
False.
Correct. It is a type of sleep disorder in which you perceive a loud crashing sound as you fall asleep or wake up.
Mm-hmm. One more, please. Keep going.
I can't tell you.
Catching
I can't
up.
see the groups of 5.
Oh, I have 5 now.
The psychological horror video game
I don't play video games.
PT by Hideo Kojima
Oh.
is set in an abandoned gym with haunted equipment. True or false?
Haunted equipment. I'm going to say it's true.
It's false.
Darn.
It's set in a continuous loop of the game L-shaped eerie corridor.
Oh, I do not play
Of
video
course,
games.
Hideo Kojima, famous for creating the unbelievable series of PlayStation games known as...
The one that you voiced, the Gundam.
No,
Oh.
it's Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear.
Thank you, Kojima. They were amazing.
Thank you.
I'll tag him on the 1 in a bajillion chance he sees that reference.
The original concept for zombies was made popular by George A. Romero and his 1968 movie Night of the Living Dead. True or false?
True.
That is true.
So I got 9 now. What are you at?
I am at 5.
Oh.
Five Nights at Freddy's is a video game series in which players protect the pizza restaurant's animatronics from demonic children. True or false?
That's false. It's actually the animatronics that are evil and trying to kill you.
That's true. You got 10 now. A superstition says spilling salt is bad luck, so you should take a pinch of salt and throw it over your left shoulder to blind the devil and keep him away. True or false?
False.
That's true.
No, that's false.
No, it's true.
No.
Blind the devil.
No, that's wrong.
No, it's not.
Okay, we're gonna Google. Okay, we're gonna
I
finish
don't
the
have a
game.
phone
We're gonna
here.
finish the game. We're gonna keep that aside, and we're gonna Google this. Salt, actually, when you spill salt, it's good spirits warning you that evil spirits are nearby. So you throw a pinch of salt over your left shoulder to appease the evil spirits and send them away. We got that on the tape?
That's similar.
Do you want to pause and Google that? No, there's nothing blinding the devil. It's good spirits signaling you that...
Just go grab a phone and check it right now. People want to know.
We're gonna... Okay.
Go grab a phone.
I'm contesting the question.
That's fine.
Oh, our neighbors are home.
Which ones?
I don't know, the ones evil like...
Oh, what's all of
That's
them? No, I'm
most of
just
them.
joking.
Okay. Not if you're those neighbors that we
Okay.
hang out with, we like you.
They don't watch.
Okay, no, are you still on the same question?
Yeah, it's right here.
Google it.
Oh, well, okay.
I am the answerer, and I am. You forget that at school where you would get marked wrong on a test question, and then you would go back to the teacher and be like, this question's not 100% correct the way you worded it, and there could be more than one. And they're like, oh, take that. And you're like, I beat the system. I now have the mark, and like, as a kid, you were like, I'm amazing. I beat the man, and now I realize as an adult, it's just the teacher going, I don't care.
According to Google, A superstition says spilling salt will bring you bad fortune. As legend has it, you should take a pinch of the spilt salt and throw it over your left shoulder to cancel the bad luck. The left shoulder was where the devil was supposed to be sitting, and tossing salt in the devil's eyes kept the devil away.
Awesome. Google, we're going to have to talk. Kojima, call Google, straighten him out. Oh, I'll have to ask you.
Yes, please.
So I'm at 9, 10 and a half.
No, you're at 10.
10 and a half.
You're at 10.
The star sign for people born on Halloween is Libra. True or false?
False.
Correct. It is. Hang tight here.
I don't know.
Scorpio.
I know because I'm a Libra.
Yes. And you were not born on
Keep
Halloween?
going. No, I wasn't.
But close.
No.
The record for the... Yes, close. Same
The
month.
third. The three's in there, I guess.
The record for the largest gathering of people dressed as zombies. Now, this doesn't count Alabama. Okay? That's every day like that. The record for the largest gathering of people dressed as zombies reached 15,458 participants in Minneapolis, Minnesota in 2014. True or false?
Minnesota. I did hear about it, but I don't recall where it was.
Well, it's the number. The record for the largest gathering of people dressed as zombies, 15,458 in Minneapolis, Minnesota, 2014.
That almost seems low to me. Like, 15,000 people, I want to say more people would gather to dress up as zombies. But, do I go with my gut or do I not?
15,458.
15 is my lucky number. It just seems low, doesn't it? Like, we have a zombie walk here. How many people go to our zombie walk?
80. We live in Saskatoon.
It's got to be more than 80. Okay, I'll say true.
Correct?
Okay, good. Yeah, keep going.
I'm going to, I'm big on that red balloon idea.
Yeah, okay.
That's a cool idea. That's a good idea. Bobbing for apples
Mm-hmm.
was in Latits. No. Bobbing for
Good way
apples
to drown people.
was a Celtic tradition. The first person to bite into an apple was thought to be destined for great wealth. True or false?
I'm going to say true.
No, it's false.
Darn
They
it!
would be the next one to be allowed to marry.
Oh.
I don't know about being allowed to marry. I mean, you're kind of forced to. Guys, right? They're all like, put a ring on it.
Trick-or-treating was inspired by a European tradition in the Middle Ages called mumming. True or false?
No, I think it originated in the States, so I'm going to say false.
It's true.
Oh, mumming?
Mumming.
Mumming. Oh. Nope.
Next card, please.
Nope. Wearing fake blood is banned in Hollywood on Halloween. True or false?
That's an interesting one.
So if they're banning fake blood, okay, that's true or false?
In Hollywood.
In Hollywood on Halloween, wearing fake blood is banned.
I just don't know. I mean, what would be the reason to ban fake blood in Hollywood on Halloween? But it's Hollywood. They are weird there. I'm going to say it's true.
No, it is false.
Ah, makes sense.
Silly string is banned in Hollywood on Halloween.
Why?
Probably vandalism and whatever.
It's silly string.
Here's the funny thing I was thinking about it.
Fun
is
fact.
how could you ban fake blood? Like, sir, you have fake blood on your face. We're gonna have to give you a ticket. Oh no, it's real blood. Oh, okay, that's fine.
I don't know, man.
Blat blat.
Technically, a pumpkin is a fruit, not a vegetable. True or false?
I don't know. But pumpkin makes the single greatest pie known to man. Her pumpkin pie, insane. That is one Melissa moment that will never be filmed. is how to make your pumpkin pie. Because it's family secret, insane.
Yep.
Deep and thick and rich.
It's a good pie.
But most pies are fruit, so I will say yes.
Most pies are fruit?
Yes, fruit pies, apple pies, peach pies. Right? So you're saying a
That's
pumpkin
not true, though.
is there's meat pies, but Scottish people. So I'm going to say, because pumpkin makes such a great pie, it could be considered a fruit, and therefore, yes, it is a fruit, not a vegetable, technically.
It's true.
Ah, see? Pie is always wins.
Technically, anything with a seed is considered a fruit.
Right. Well, technically, anything you can sit
Nope.
on.
Okay, read me a thing here.
I don't know where you thought I was going.
I don't know where you were going either.
Well, I got it right.
Oh.
Keep reading. Nice fake out.
Okay. The two colors typically associated with Halloween are orange
and black,
representing jack-o'-lanterns, and black for fear. True or false?
That's false. Orange has got to represent pumpkins.
Jack-o'-lanterns are pumpkins.
Yeah, no, they're not. They were pumpkins.
They were carved.
So I'm saying false, just because it sounds too easy to be true. So false.
You're right. It is false.
Right.
But do you know what the
orange
colors
actually
actually symbolize?
The orange men from the Irish Revolution, and the black represents the absence of light, which is where Satan lives.
No. Orange symbolizes the warmth of fall and the harvest. And black, the long, dark winter ahead.
Right. So I was close, but I got it right.
You got one more
12.
and then you win.
One more and I win. Now,
This is where you win.
Do you want me to pause on this and give you one more run?
No, I don't need it. I'm happy with my 6. There's a German folklore tradition of hiding knives on Halloween night to avoid injuring returning spirits. True or false?
That sounds stupid. False.
It's true.
What? Us hides the knives because we don't want the spirits to cut themselves. If they find the knives in the block, they'll pull them out and chop them. What?
Yeah.
What is this?
Yeah.
There is a German folklore tradition of hiding knives on Halloween night to avoid injuring returning. So the spirit gets to come back from the grave for one day, and I cut myself on the knife. You're dead already. What's the butcher knife is out? So dead out cross will not come back to us. Hide the knife. How do you hide a knife?
I don't know.
And then the next day you're like, where'd you hide the knife? Dead.
You guys, I have 7 right.
You gotta run this. You gotta run it.
I won't.
The fastest time to carve a pumpkin is 25.8 seconds, which was achieved by an American teacher called Stephen Clark. True or false?
That's true.
No, it's false.
Darn it!
The time was actually 16.47
Whoa,
seconds.
that's awesome.
Think of something you do in 16.47 seconds, and then think someone carved an entire pumpkin in that time.
That's crazy.
Fast. False.
Capgras syndrome, CAPGRAS, is characterized by a false belief that someone close to the patient has been replaced by an imposter. True or false?
Well, Capgras syndrome. Read it again? It sounds legit.
Is characterized by a false belief that someone close to the patient has been replaced by an imposter.
Someone
True
close
or
to the
false?
patient.
Correct.
So if I'm the patient, I think you've been replaced by an imposter.
Right.
Therefore, I've got cap your ass.
I don't know if you can say that. You can't say it now. You make me
Capgras. That's a different syndrome. Blah, blah. You ain't my mama. You're an imposter. Blah, blah. Let's say it's false.
You're making me cry. It's true.
Ah!
They even made a movie out of it.
What movie was that?
I don't remember. I don't think we saw it.
How would I know? You can tell me, they made a movie out of that. You didn't see. I would never know. The iconic... Oh, this is kind of cool. I can't wait to do this one.
Oh gosh. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Cat Chris.
Okay.
You ate my mama. That was the name of the movie. The name of the movie was You Ate My Mama. That's I apologize.
Oh gosh, I'm crying. Okay.
All right.
Go ahead.
The iconic
Oh gosh.
sound from Friday the 13th
Oh.
was created to mimic Jason whispering, "Chip, chip, chip, hack, hack, hack," as he killed his victims. I do that pretty good, actually, for the record. It was created to mimic Jason whispering, "Chip, chip, chip, hack, hack, hack," as he killed his victims. True or false?
False.
Correct. The composer said the sounds are actually ki and ma, as reductions of kill and mommy. But you knew that was going to be, you were going to get that because Jason doesn't talk.
That's right.
So why would he be whispering? He's whispering, One of the reasons dogs like squeaky toys. Oh, I know this one.
They like to kill things.
One of the reasons dogs like squeaky toys is that they mimic the screams of their natural prey. True or false?
True.
That's true.
That I knew.
I wish I didn't know that.
I know.
Mr. Simpson, you dropped your pork chop. I'm just laughing because you're not. 25 years I've been doing stand-up. I've never made her laugh like that, ever.
Oh my god! I don't know. I know it's so funny. Oh my god! Just a second. I need a minute. Oh my gosh! Why? Okay.
That's going to be the cold open for this video. It's going to be just that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Europeans used to use rotten onions to ward off vampires before they discovered garlic. True or false?
True.
No, it's false.
Okay.
Garlic was always used for its powerful antibiotic properties.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
For the win. How many have you got now?
9.
Okay.
The Turritopsis dornii jellyfish
Oh, right.
is one of the very few creatures in the world that can live forever. True or false?
No animal can live forever. It's false.
It's true.
What? Well, one more reason we should fear jellyfish.
The ocean.
And I hate the ocean. Ocean is full of things that want to eat me. Stephen King said that the only book he wrote that truly scared him was The Shining. True or false?
True.
It's false.
Nah.
It was Pet Sematary.
Ah, darn it.
And
I love The Shining. It's probably
Yes.
one of my favorites.
Yeah. So what did we learn today? Don't believe anything Stephen King says.
You are more likely to be killed by a cow than a shark. True or false?
Oh, true.
Yay, you win!
Yay! Deadly cows.
In the U.S., or in the US,
And us.
20 people a year are killed by cows versus 1 person by sharks.
Okay, now I'm going to dispute that. Even though I got it right and I should win, I think this card is dated and more than 20 people a year got to be killed by sharks. So
You mean by cows?
By sharks.
No.
Yeah,
20 people a year by cows,
So-
1 per shark.
So I'm going to say Google average shark deaths per year, and if it's higher than 20, then the card is wrong.
So what does that
There's
mean?
got to be more than 1 shark death per year. Sharks are horrible. They eat people.
They do not.
They do. They just walk around going nom nom nom.
That's not true.
Yeah. Do you think
Average shark deaths per year.
more than 20?
Well, it depends.
What did Google say? Because Google overruled me.
Wait, in the U.S. You can't go per year
Oh.
worldwide.
No, it just says you are more likely to be killed by. See, no, there's
In
a
the
technicality.
U.S.
No.
In the U.S.
No.
Oh, the
It
question.
says you,
Yes.
me,
Yes.
are more
Okay.
likely to be killed by a cow than a shark. Has to be, because the number of sharks I will encounter is 0. I will not go in the water. Okay.
Okay. Now here's something
a
interesting.
cow could jump out in front of my car
Okay,
and
but
kill
listen.
me.
Here's something interesting.
Fun fact.
On average, there are 16 shark attacks per year, with 1 fatality every 2 years. Now let's look at cow.
Oops.
You're dropping the cards.
Yes. Fun fact. Investment dropping the cards. This is a surprisingly fun game.
This was fun. Oh, I have to download this. Why?
Don't.
It's okay. I'm looking it up. Apparently, deaths in the U.S., 22 people are killed by cows per year in the U.S.
Yep. So I'm going to say we should not give me that question, simply because you are more likely to be killed by a cow than a shark is not a fair question. I will never be killed by a shark.
Fun fact. In the U.S., the highest cause of death, by weird things, not just natural stuff, is by tractors. 241 people a year are killed by tractors.
Yep.
Then 53 people are killed by bee stings, followed by 39 people struck by lightning, 31 people by dog bites, and 22 people by cows. 0 are killed by gray wolves.
Okay.
Fun fact.
I won't give I refuse to accept that win.
Oh.
Because it's not fair.
Okay.
I won't. So I think I should get asked another question.
Okay.
That's an invalid question.
Here we go. The golden poison frog's skin is covered in a fluid that, if you touched it, would give you the same effect as being drunk for 48 hours. True or false?
So again, it's subjective, because I'm usually drunk for 48 hours or more. So this seems like an efficient way to get drunk. But it's a very specific number they're saying, so I'm going to say that's probably true, which makes me go false.
You're right. You win. 1 frog's venom is enough to kill 10 adult men.
Dang.
Wow, you win.
Yay.
Yay. Well, that was a fun game.
We got enough left for another go.
Look, there's so much
we'll play this one again. Yay.
That was a good one.
Awesome.
Thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.